I'm actually not sure if I'm live right now or not.
Sound familiar? Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night. Like
Mm,
or sleeping.
okay.
Mattress experts have enlightened know how to match you with a mattress that can help. Like the Purple Restore Cool Touch, now up to $500 off with a free adjustable base. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. You make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
I don't know if I'm live or not. So if I'm live right now and I'm giving y'all the silent treatment, just bear with me. I just need to. Okay, I think I'm live. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. You guys can actually hear my air purifier. I'm gonna turn that down. Mm, this app is very complicated. Why are you doing all that, man? Just seem to have to open an external browser. Perfect. And then just quiet this guy a little bit, and then just not too much zoom. I don't. I can't tell you. Just nah. The latency is like crazy, but we're getting there. Boom. Okay. That much zoom ain't that bad. Now let me angle it down a little bit. Okay, not bad. Let me move you right here, along with the comments, so I can see that. So first of all, like this young white. What if I made it like tan? Just curious. Not that I'm like a perfectionist or anything. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, it's peak content. I made it brighter. Yeah, that color right there. So I'm already taking too long to like just get this show on the road, even though it's like, you know, I just got home from work once again. I just booted up alive, like just to boot up alive for real. Just to like, I gotta be consistent because right now I'm live streaming. Live streaming is a whole lot easier than actually recording and editing footage. Kind of debatable. It's easier for me right now. Like this is a lot more stable for me because it's like I even though I like to procrastinate, uh, well, I feel like I just confessed, bro. Like even though I like to edit, I procrastinate when it comes to editing. Do I like to procrastinate though? I think procrastination is one of my like guilty, like I'm just guilty of it for real. Like I procrastinate for no reason a lot of time. But anyways, it's currently August 30th. Yesterday I came on here and said that I was partaking in that 3-day fast for the last 3 days of August. I failed. Okay. And really I just kind of quit in a sense because like bruh, my whole reason for fasting was just so that God could hear me. But guys, like that's just the wrong way to like for me to approach that fast because he could always hear me, bruh. It's like I don't know what part of me is like constantly telling myself that God is not listening, but I'm literally lying to myself. Like there's a piece of me up here that's just it keeps lying to itself, bro. Like I keep lying to myself. Like God can hear me, bro. And then when he responds, it's like the response is never the response that I want. And so I'm telling myself, like, or like I would confuse myself and be like, he ain't say that. Bro, yes he did, bro. Yes he did. Like, it's like the response I get from him is never the response that I want. And I confuse myself. But God is not the author of confusion. And so it's like, I just cut it short. There's also, I feel like I'm dealing with like, I don't know, I just eat a lot, bro. Like I eat a lot and I don't gain a lot of weight. I don't know if I'm guilty. Like, I feel like I should be gaining a pound or two, but it's like, I don't gain nothing. Like, I just don't gain no weight. Like, I don't gain nothing. And I don't, it's not that I'm guilty. It's just like, I think I'm just guilty of like eating a lot. But like, I started eating to the point where I'll be full. But even though I'm full, it's like my stomach ain't satisfied. Or like, I just gotta eat larger portions. I don't know, bro. Like, when my body say it's hungry, it's like it really be hungry, bro. And like I can really like consume in like a real way. But it's like some days my stomach be feeling like a black hole. Like I don't be knowing where the food is going. You know what I'm saying? Like, anywho, I'm just ranting, bro. I just wanted to get on live just to chat, bro. Like, let's chat. I see someone in the comments. I see that profile picture of someone I recognize. This is AKA Don't Mind Sully. Cuddy, what's going on? Just got off my shift. Cool shift, quick shift. Not gonna cap. It's like, I don't know. I need a better job, Cuddy. I need a job that's just not even one that pay more. One that's just like one that's not GoPuff. Like it's weird to just say it like that, but it's like I need a job that's not a puff, Cuddy. Like, dang, I just said where I work at, but we ain't even gonna speak on it. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Let's see. My boy just texted me. I'm clocked, Cuddy. Y'all see that, John? Did it work? I got no zoom in there. Let's try again. Ugh. Shoot. I don't really know what I be doing in these streams. I don't really do nothing in these streams except for yap, bro. And then I don't be talking about nothing. Okay, so bow. Oh wait, no. This way. If I rotate the camera this way, then I'm gonna get more bed, less mirror. Or what if I just move my chair? Right. Wait. Wait, nah. Cuddy, like I'm still in the early stages. I'm still trying to calibrate. So if I move towards my door, am I more centered or like I'm tweaking, Cuddy? I'm tweaking. Let's see. Okay. Boom, that's better. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, so let me refresh this real quick. I low key wanna. I need to click this. Opening Chrome. Wow. Click this. Okay. Okay. So I think I don't know. Sometimes these lives just like it's very normal for my live stream to just be boring. You know, I'm a boring dude, but nah, there's no buts, Cuddy. I'm just a boring dude, but I can just talk long enough to like I don't know, talk long enough to talk. But really, it's not even nothing that I want to really talk about. You feel me? That boy said finna catch some ill, finna catch some, probably said some Z's. He said finna go to sleep. Good night, Cuddy. Chat, he capping. Nah, niggas trying to say I'm cap. Niggas not realizing I'm a boring dude at heart, Cuddy. For real, for real. I don't even know how to describe my mundaneness, but I can just yap, and that's the issue. Like I can just yap, and it's like I don't even know. Sometimes it could just be tweaking, Cuddy, and I'm not Iggas, bro. Like I'm not Iggas, bro. Like Iggas be tweaking, I'm not Iggas though. Like I do be thinking like maybe I should initially starting off this YouTube channel or like kick starting the channel off. I thought maybe I could do like some story times, you know what I'm saying? Like and tell y'all some of my childhood stories, but I hope they just don't bore y'all to death. That's what I'm saying. He said, "Not in my eyes, King." I appreciate that. Stuttering problem, obviously. I appreciate that, Cuddy. Thank you. I'm glad there's at least trio Cuddy. They might see me, you know what I'm saying? As for the rest of the world, they might think I'm a lame Cuddy. You know, but you know, who cares what the world thinks, right? Right, Cuddy. Who cares what the world thinks? I gotta see it in my eyes though. Like I gotta unlame myself. He said, and we all lame. He tweaking. He said, we all lame, Cuddy. So that's funny. Shoot. Like, we in this together. Teamwork does make the dream work, Cuddy. Dang, Cuddy, I feel like Toad, bro. Like, I got a mushroom head. He said till death. And you know, till death there was parties in this song, bro. Anywho, yesterday I told a story uh from 8th grade about when I felt like I bullied this dude. Like that was the first time I ever felt like a bully for real. Like I don't know. It was a weird time. Well, that was a weird day. It was that whole incident felt weird to me in a sense, like because I didn't take myself for a bully, but I felt like a bully in that instance. You feel me? Like, yo, these glasses are hurting my vision. And so I felt like a bully in that instance, and like, but I learned from that jump, bro. For real, for real. Like, that was like a life lesson for me. So I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of like some other life lessons that are like Cause most of my life lessons now, I laugh at them now, bro. Like, so they're funny to me now, but back then, boy, boy, just know they was lessons, boy. Like, okay, so nah, I got it. Um, I don't know. I don't even feel like I got a lot on my mind. I don't think today was a day that I was supposed to stream. I should have been. I should have streamed tomorrow, cause today was a pretty calm day. Not much happened. I don't have anything planned for the stream, but I can just, I can chat with the viewers and whatnot. But I don't really have anything to say for real, or like, anything special, like anything that can like hook you guys or like make you guys stay in a stream. I don't have anything to say, but you know, I guess I want this streaming thing was supposed to be for me anyways, not for the viewers, but like for me to like, you know, I'm definitely gonna be doing stuff on camera, and I'd like to be comfortable being on camera. Sorry guys, fat moment. That's actually crazy. Oh, so my bad. I'll be right back. Bruh. Okay. Nah, for real though. Big ups to the two people that be staying in my life, bro. Like y'all just stay in my life and y'all just be hearing me yap. And I feel like that's just so real, bro. Cause even sometimes I try to nerf myself a little bit and like I try to make myself a little more boring than I actually am. And I start talking about nonsense. But you guys still be right there listening to me like stretch out my nonsense. Like the two of you that are there, why are you still there listening to me? Why are you sticking and why are you sticking around? Like, why, bro? Like, why are you sticking around, bro? Like, can we like, there's better content out there. That's really all I'm trying to say. Is like, you don't gotta stick around, bro. Like, but I do appreciate it though. But it's like, dang. Then you start to make me feel like, okay, am I doing something right a little bit? Like, what am I doing right? Is it like, maybe it's just because I'm being myself. Maybe y'all mess with, I'm saying, who I am. Like, when I'm just being genuine, when I'm just like being myself. Maybe y'all mess with that. Or maybe I talk too much and y'all was just waiting on me to shut up. That'd be my thought for real. Anywho, we got y'all know how they be in them little the video, they be like, yeah, we got some allure. This is some kind of aloe vera drink. Yo, aloe vera, mango steam, and mango. Bro, this is one of the best drinks I've ever tried in my life. No cap. No cap. Ooh. But it's on refresh. It's on refresh. Hey yo, this junk packs a punch, bro. Like, guys, I'm sorry. Like, I'm starting to feel like I feel like an urge to just end the stream because I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. Like, I don't know what I'm doing on live. Like, well, at least at this time. At this time, I can't really like. I would be recording a song, but I can't record a song right now because I live in a house full of people, and for me to just be Like, yay, yay, at 3 o'clock in the morning, that's very inconsiderate, bro. But do y'all wanna do y'all wanna help me make a song? Like, do y'all wanna help me make a song? Like, do y'all wanna help me make a song? Cause if y'all help me make a song, then look, I'm just saying, like, I'd appreciate that. We can make some calm, like something that I can like whisper, like an interlude, like y'all know how Michael Jackson made Human Nature. We can make something like that. But I need y'all's help though. Like, in a sense, like I like it when you guys are able to play a part. Like in past streams, I had y'all like I had y'all help me with the lyricism and whatnot, stuff like that. Like I had y'all help me like, and a lot of you guys are probably just scrolling and y'all just came across my live. Like sometimes okay, I'm so sorry that you guys are hearing all this commotion. I'm just trying to get my setup like straight, bro. Boom, and you just stay right here. I just scrolled, so now I can't see my comments. Okay, even though no one said nothing in the past 15 minutes, and that's okay because we're here to entertain each other. But I'm the streamer here, so let me do the yapping, right? Here's my journal. Don't mind the cover. It's a sketch day. It was a sketch day that I just slapped into the slot. And I'm not that good of an artist, as you guys can see. I'm very rusty. The stuttering. All right. I took drawing seriously in middle school. I don't take it as serious now, as serious as I want to, but I do journal and I do like some reflecting. Here is some of the lyrics from the previous streams that other viewers have helped make like actual true bangers. Like if I play y'all some of the tracks, bro, like I play these every day, dang near. Like the latest one, bro, this junk is a hit. I kid you not, it's a hit. Like, and I love when you guys pitch in and like give me some words or like keywords or ideas, bro. These tracks be hitting, bro. Okay, here's this is a song that we call Ghost. Me and my homeboy. I dropped the main verse or the hook. Well, there was no hook. Oh, there was a little bit of a hook, but I dropped it. Man, just listen to it, bro. Like this song was fire. Oh wait, let me run it back. Because your presence is such a precious place to be. You're so precious to me. I make us time, cause pressure makes diamonds a blind democracy. Your name is a sin that I just must confess. The gracious truth that I can't suppress. And I love it when you find it all. You're a light that doesn't blind at all. Oh, I cannot look you in the eyes. I'm scared that you might just see through my disguise. They used to do my disguise. I never did break your heart. I was real, but not spilling lies. So tell me all your feelings. I swear to God, I keep my life pressing on my button so I can just keep you stuck in my mouth. Okay, so like I haven't dropped. I plan on dropping each track on YouTube, linking back to the stream where they were originally recorded on, right? So I plan on doing that. But these songs are not out for y'all to hear just yet. But I want y'all to hear them, like because this wasn't just made by me. It was like a group project, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we really went duos with this, bro. Stream and streamer in chat. Streamer in chat. Okay. Excuse me. The streamer in the chat, man. And and you guys are like, I don't think you guys realize it, but some of you guys rhyme like you guys are like poets and on the inside. Like you guys are holy crap. You guys are very good at what you guys do. And I don't think you guys realize it as well as I do. But that's okay because I'm here to essentially bring you guys' lyricism to life that you guys may not realize exists just yet. But here's another song that we made on stream called Vitamin C, which I didn't have you guys' help for this one, but we still made it on stream and it was inspired by the stream. Like the stream told me what genre to make, bro. It was so fire, bro. Like, okay, so obviously what I don't want to do is bore you guys with music, but you know what I'm saying? I think making music is like very how do I describe it? It's very it's a good way to cope with the times, you know. Making music is very it's like a coping mechanism for me. But I've said the same thing so many times in so many different ways that like I think I'm ready to like make like a new song or like come with a new sound. And I guess it's normal for like an artist to evolve when it comes to their artistry, and I can only evolve so much, right? Like, but I'm still like looking within myself for this new sound, and like before copying I was copying some of my favorite artists like Gunna, Lil Tecca, like I was copying them, Lil Uzi, um, rappers. And I'm not really a rapper. I can rhyme pretty well on like some Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat type beat. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can rhyme pretty well, but I'm not really a rapper. I wouldn't say. Like throw on a beat right now, I wouldn't be able to freestyle unless I'm like under the influence of some paraphernalia, drugs, marijuana, which I'm not really gonna be partaking in for real. But that's the only time that I can think of that like I can really like freestyle for real. But like my freestyles are always like freestyles that exist in the back of my head, and they're always pretty not emotional, but they're based off my emotions. They're not like I don't have like a dictionary in my head. I just have my feelings and my thoughts, but that can change, right? I believe it can. Like I can rap or freestyle based off of my vocabulary knowledge. Like, shoot, what if I just hold on? Let me just drop a beat right now. Hey, so I'm rapping. I'm not capping. What? I just dropped my pencil. So that was a sign I cannot rap. There was no need for me to even start making a beat. Like, But you see, I tried though, and it didn't get far. But you know what I'm saying? It's always better with some help. Well, it's fun doing it with you guys. It's fun doing it with the live. I'd admit that it is fun. It does take a lot of like the load off of me in a sense, like, and I hope that like I don't know, like if I had like a big, right now I don't really have a lot of people to like, be in a stream right now, so I can't really ask like a whole bunch of y'all to like write a song for me so that I can record it. But I imagine what that would look like. I don't know how big my following should be though, or like how big it can be to where we can properly come up with, an actual hit, like an actual banger that we can all listen to and like enjoy and vibe out to. And I do want to say that I don't listen to mainstream music as much as I used to. I don't listen to those artists that I named before. I haven't listened to them in such a long time because of how I've been recording my own music. And I don't know. I don't know what's popping anymore. I don't know what's popular these days. Not even like on TikTok. I don't know what's popular on TikTok anymore. So it's like, it's not that it's weird for me. That's just where I'm at right now. Man, that's good. Um, I do want to mention that I hope you guys cannot like. I'm glad you guys can't see how like the phone just keeps falling. Let me put this in like landscape mode, nice as possible. Can I get the chat? Perfect. Okay. So even though no one said anything in the chat, yesterday stream there was a lady who came in here and asked me for some relationship advice, and I ended up giving her some advice the best way I could, and she said I did, like she took it, like she was thankful for the advice I gave her. I don't really trust in myself for things like that because I really have no real experience, but I do have experience from like watching relationships or like being witnessing relationships, like healthy relationships, unhealthy relationships, but I don't think I'm like qualified to give advice. But I mean, hey, I can give advice based on my perspective if I was in anyone's shoes, but obviously take it with a grain of salt that like I've never been in a relationship, a real relationship where like, you know, an official relationship, I'll say. I've never been in an official relationship, but I could give some pretty decent advice based on my my romantic moral compass. Yeah, when it comes to down to relationships, bro, I think I get real stern on that. Like I that's where I really like lock in for real because one of my main goals in life, or like something that I've just longed for so long, has just been like I've always wanted to get married and have kids. Like That's just something that I longed for. And as time goes on and like the days pass by, I can't help but feel like I'm slowly getting closer to that dream
Football is
becoming a
back.
reality for me.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code
Like if you know what I mean,
SoundCloud. That's code
like
SoundCloud
I'm
for
getting
new
closer
customers to get
because it's like,
$300 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just
that type of reality is the
$5
type of reality that
DraftKings Sportsbook. The
you gotta like
thrill is
reach out and
yours. Gamble
grab it.
responsibly. Call
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really
1-800-GAMBLER. Call
go for it.
877-8-HOPE-NY or text
So,
HOPE-NY 467-369.
and I do plan on going
$18
for it
available for
because it's
problem
like
gaming.
that's really something that I actually want. Like, no cap. Like, kids are like, even though they're annoying, like they're annoying. They're so annoying, so annoying, like such a headache. But it's like I can't help but want something. Like, and also a wife, like just to have a wife that I can like properly demonstrate, like you know, that I can be emotionally available with. Like, you know what I mean? Like that would be nice. And at my age, I've kind of like I've kind of held out on the dating game because I don't know how the dating game is today. Like I don't know how it is. Like I've never really just gone out and dated or like slid in DMs. I mean I've slid in a couple DMs, but it's never been like really successful because I can tell that like I'm not like I'm not most women's preference. Um and also I kind of take things on the surface. Like I know women now they kind of like they like to play mind games and stuff like that or say things they don't really mean. But I take your no as like I would take a lady's no as a no, and like I'll take their yes as a yes. And you know I would expect them to do the same for me. Like if I give you a no, I hope you would take my no as a no. If I give you a yeah, I hope you would take my yeah as a yeah. Oh, Lid is back. What's up, Lid? It's good to see you again, man. Hey, how was your day, bro? My day was actually pretty solid. I admit it was pretty solid. Like today was actually a great day. My mind has been like my mind's been clear mentally. Um, you know, I don't feel sick. It's not really much that I can complain about for real. I'm still not rich. I'm not mad at that, but like I wish, being rich would be cool. But then again, I wouldn't know what to do with like a lot of money anyways. Like, cause I feel like I have everything in a real way. Like I feel like I have everything, but life can also change just like that. So it's like, hey, I'm just grateful for being in a good position right now, and I'm also preparing for like things to get worse, or like I'm preparing for the bad, just so I can count it all joy. You know, I feel like I've been spoiled, ungrateful in a sense. Like I haven't had a chance to like really be thankful, even in the worst situations. And so, yeah, I'm appreciating life right now for what it is though. Like things are great. Not really in a position where I can complain. But yeah, thanks for asking. He also says dating is stupid around where I'm at. Around where I'm at. Not to discourage relationships, of course. Yeah, I think dating for me, from my perspective, has just always seemed like a game of confusion and like a game of where you are doing the deciphering when when like straightforwardness should always be present. Like that type of clarity should always be there. But you know, I could expect that or I could want that, and like people just like aren't the same. Like people just don't think like you. Like everyone does not have the same thought process. Like people sometimes like I don't think it's wrong to be playful, but you know, there are just some situations where like what's the word? Reassurance is required, and it's just not acknowledged in the moment, and it can be like taken as a joke to where, you know, it just it kind of it messes up the mood in a sense, like, and you know, you really shouldn't like ponder on like a bad moment long enough to where it ruins your day or ruins your mood for the day, but it happens, and people, you know, they really that it just sticks for them, or like they just stretch it out, and it's not something that I think they should do, but it happens. Like your body just does it, whether you believe it should be doing it or not. It just happens. It says, I'm glad it's been a good one for you today, man. Yeah, I get prepared for the worst, expect the best. Amen to that, bro. Amen to that. Bro, this juice is like, this tastes amazing. There's no other drink like it, bro. I mean, there's obviously other variations, but it tastes amazing. Anywho, yeah, I definitely hopped on stream today, just like off a premature thought. Like I was just like, man, let me go live today. But I don't really have nothing to speak on for real. Like I kind of want to do some very irrational things, and I want you to really ponder on that thought when I say irrational. Like I want to do something very irrational, but I'm really fighting that just because there's a part of me that doesn't want to do it. Like, but my body is making me want to do something very irrational, and it's like I'm trying to fight the impulse because like the impulse is already there, but you know I'm trying to resist, and I guess since I'm here, I can't like do that or make, you know, the bad decision. But hey, I'll be honest. I want to be elsewhere right now doing something crazy that I don't really want to do, but like there's a piece of me that really wants to do it. But you know, anywho, should I tell you guys a story? I feel like I should just tell you guys a story, man, just to get my mind off of this. Uh, Let me think. How far back should I go? Some childhood story, maybe. Uh, okay. I'm gonna read your comment and then yeah. Straightforward communication is 100% key, and females be playing too much around crap. As my mom, as my foster mom said, I just say itches. Itches be trifling as free. LOL. That is facts, bro. Like they just be trifling. And I don't really know what trifling means, but like the word trifling, just hearing that, you know, like if somebody be like, bro, you trifling, it sounds like you tripping or you like you geeking, bro. Like it's that. That's how I'm taking it as. And you said, how about I tell you? How about this? You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. Okay, I just gotta think of one. I actually have a list of stories that I want to tell once I started recording my YouTube videos. So let's see. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So there's just a lot here. I'm just crazy. Okay. Okay. So stolen. What did I mean by that? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so like I'll just start at the very beginning, right? Let me just turn this off. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so this story dates all the way back to like my baby days. Like I was a baby. I think I was around like 3, 4. So the story starts like in daycare. Um, this daycare I had like I didn't know what daycare was. Like as a kid, you just don't know what that environment is. You just see a whole bunch of colors. You're surrounded by other kids, and your parents just leave you there. Like my dad took me there. Like he took me there, right? And my dad, like, it's funny, bro. Like it's funny, bro, cause like he just took me there and like he left me, bro. Like no explanation. Like I don't recall us ever talking like, hey, you're gonna be going to school, ooh, or like you're gonna be going to daycare, ooh, like never, bro. He just took me there. I don't even remember being signed up, but he took me there. Boom, and I was surrounded by so many kids. And as he was walking away, bro, like I just started bursting out crying. Like I was like, Daddy, Dad, and I ran to my dad, running that Daddy, and he said, oh, go. Like he's African, so he snapped his finger, hey, go back, and I'm like, what you mean go back? You're leaving me? Like why are you leaving me? And in my head, I'm like, whoa, I'm supposed to like, I thought he was just leaving me, like. I'm like, whoa, am I supposed to be here? Like, am I supposed to be staying here with these people? Like, and so something clicked in my brain. I'm like, okay, so he meant to leave me. Like, he meant to leave me here to be with these people. It wasn't like an accident or like I didn't just lose him or get lost in nothing. Like, yeah, excuse me. So I turned around, tears in my eyes. I'm in that bit. You know those little the carpet with the numbers on it, like the number blocks. We were all sitting over there, and I sat down and like looked around, and I saw my students, like my classmates, and I was just like, okay, like we're here. What are we doing here? And I was the only one crying, right? And it's like, I don't know. It just felt weird. Like, it felt weird just being the only one crying. Like, I felt like a big crybaby, bro. Like, but I didn't really like take into consideration my environment or like the two adults that were in there like teaching. Like I don't even remember much of their teachings, but I do remember later that day we went outside and we had like recess, and that right there is like the main core memory of that day was having recess and like us going outside and the kids being free to play, have fun, whatever. But then again, I don't think it was that day, but I just remember somebody getting hurt and then they started crying, and I think it was like a twin. But fast forward, right? There was a point throughout daycare, throughout the day, where we'd all sit down and we'd all have like lunch, basically. And I sat in front of this one dude. His name just came to mind, but his name is not Alex, bro. Alex is definitely someone from like first grade. His name was something, but I think he looked like Alex from first grade, but his name definitely wasn't Alex. Either way, he was some kid, and like he had glasses, and I think that was the first time I've ever seen like glasses on a person ever was on him. but we were getting fed, but we were getting like our trays prepared and whatnot. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, like my upbringing as a kid, okay, it concerns me a lot because of the things that I would do during my youth. Like, I genuinely felt like I was like a messed up kid. Like, I don't know what prompted me. I can't say it was nothing but like today I would say the devil, but I don't want to blame that on him. I don't know what it was. Like, it's like something in my brain just told me to do this, and I just started like kicking this little kid in the shins. What's up, X? What's up, Mr. Jonathan? He said this is XXX Tentacion. It's funny. Like, I started kicking this little kid in the shins. Like, and I'm not talking about no little taps. Okay, like I mean for a little kid that's like 3, 4 years old, I'm really like kicking his shins, bro, to the point where he starts crying. Now you gotta really picture the scene, bro. Like we're all sitting around each other, and the kicking is happening under the table where no one can see. But this little kid in front of me starts crying, and it's because of how hard I'm kicking him. And I'm in my head, I'm like, I'm just kicking him, bro. And I'm just like, I don't even know what to think of in that moment. Like, besides, like, I don't even know. Like, like today, bro, thinking of this story today is like, it messes me up here just thinking about it. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm kicking this kid, right? And now he's crying. And I'm looking left, right, nobody's saying nothing. Like, I'm just watching this little kid crying in front of me, and I'm like, bruh, okay, right. I think there was a point during him like shedding tears where I was like, stop crying, stop crying. Like, I was just like, stop crying. And I think that's why he didn't say nothing. Like, I think I would say that that's the reason. Like, if I'm thinking down to my most core memories, I think for a fact I told this little kid not to like, well, to stop crying. And bro, thinking of it now, bro, it's like, bro, I was such a mean little kid, bro. Like, I don't know what prompted me to do something so vile, bro. Like, that shit was evil. That shit is evil. That shit is evil, bro. Like, that is evil, bro. Like, that is evil beyond like understanding, bro. And it's like, no one ever taught me that. Like, no, my parents ain't never teach me no shit like that. So, okay, now I'm starting to detect a little bit of cap in my rap. I did get kicked by my dad as a kid, like, but I'm pretty sure that was after this anyway. But who knows how long I've been getting kicked by him? Like, there was a time where he kicked me, like he picked me up, kicked me, and like spanked me with his foot in a sense, like because I got my clothes dirty at church, which is like, I want to say, I don't want to say it's justified, but like my dad, right? If he had to discipline you, bro, he was gonna discipline you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just so you get it up here, like, bro, you tripping. I'm not saying it was okay, but yeah, definitely got disciplined crazy. But me kicking that kid and making him cry and telling him not to cry, like I just felt like, bro, that's really like that's bullying, bro. Like, that's bullying. And for that to be something that like I did at such a young age, bro, it concerns me, bro. Cause it's like, why did I do that to that little boy, bro? Like, why did I do that to that little boy, bro? Like, that just hurts, bro. Just think about it, really. because it's like, dang, bro, I was a mean ass little kid. I was a mean ass little kid. But I'm glad that I learned from that shit. Like, I'm not just beating on people today, or like, I'm capping. I might like, I might play fight a little bit, but making someone cry and then telling them to like to shut that up, like zip it. I'm not doing that. But that's something my dad really did. Like my dad would make us cry and then tell us to be quiet. But you know, that's just parenting, right? That's parenting for like, that's how parenting was for people around my time. Like you will get punished, you will get disciplined, and then your parents will be like, I don't want to hear it. Like it's funny, bro. Sometimes my sister be doing that with my niece, and I'd be like, dang, bro, but you don't want to hear it, but you the one that just spanked her up. I'm like, dang, Cuddy. But hey, discipline is necessary, bro. Like such, sometimes discipline is just, it's necessary. Like it's something you gotta do. It doesn't always feel good, I bet, but it's something you gotta do because you gotta like, you gotta get it instilled up here. Sometimes using your words is not enough. You gotta really smite these kids, bro. You have to. Oh, oh, I gotta love taking big goals for this. This don't taste so good. But yeah, the kicking, I mean, and yeah, it is bullying. But the fact you see it and acknowledge it is actually care and give a crap. That's the point that matters and shows you have a good heart. What kind of juice? This is I don't even know what they call this. It's like aloe vera juice. I don't even know, but it's like, bro, it's fantastic, bro. Like it is fantastic. I'm glad you think I have a good heart, man. Like I'm glad that I'm able to like learn from these experiences, and I think that might be like the whole point of these these things that happened in my past is like to learn. Like it's because of these experiences that like I can properly like visualize right and wrong in a sense, and like better forge my moral compass, and like not just see the world in just black and white, because there is a bit of a gray area, but you know, I feel like there's also areas where we aren't meant to judge as well. Like there's an area where a lot of the judgment, we should be left to God alone, and like we should just focus on loving each other the way that God loves us, and you know, loving each other the way we want to be loved, showing kindness to each other and whatnot, forgiving each other so that we too can be forgiven. You know, that type beat. I think that's really like the main goal here. But yeah, that's it's stuff like that. Like sometimes I shouldn't be pondering or like thinking about the things that I did in the past, because I reflect on things and I overthink on things for way too long, to where it starts to affect my mood in real time. But it's the fact that these experiences were just so real for me, like, and it does get deep. Like there's much more stuff that has happened to me as a youngin that like I just question so much. But you know, it's not the end all of y'all. And these things don't define me. They make me better. And that's what I gotta thank God for that. Because there are other people that let situations like these like define who they are, and they let these things like guide their future. And like that's scary. It's not scary, but it's like, how do I say it? It's like it's unfortunate because they get stuck in a sense. Like they get stuck in the motions of these things instead of like going through it. Like you're not really supposed to just stop. You're supposed to go through it, because there's only one way through these things. Should they keep bothering you, is through. But you know, people really do get stuck, And like, I get stuck sometimes too. So I don't want anyone to think that like I'm just like perfect or anything. No siree. No siree. It's just these experience like being able to like make it out. Some people don't really make it out of these things, bro. And like that's just God, bro. And I gotta thank him, bro. Gotta thank him, bro. Gotta get him praise. Like he really do deserve it. Like no joke. All the praise that God gets, he deserves it, bro. In a real way. Excuse me. He said, "I yeah, that stuff is fire. I get mine at Dollar Tree. That's what's up. That is what's up. Mine's costed like $3.99, and I don't think it's worth $3.99. Like it's not. There's no way. But it's so good. It's like, dang, it might be worth $3.99. But it has to be like there's got to be like a $1.99 version. A sock, Asik Manker. I do remember you. I was watching my stream the other day, and I remembered how I was trying to pronounce your name, and I couldn't remember if you told me how to say it right or not. But it's good to see you again, man. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Ashok, Ashok, Ashik, Ashok, 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 Manker, or Ash, Ok, Ashok, Ashok, Ashik? I'm probably butchering your name, and I would like to apologize. You did tell me to call you Adam. That look for the other stream, I was watching it, and I was like, Adam, who was it? Was there another person in there named Adam? It was you. But the comments don't like I don't have the comments on my screen. So I can't really see that. I couldn't really tell. But yeah, Ashik, you are Adam. Adam Anker or Adam Anchor. What's up? How you been, man? It's been a minute since you last came into a stream. Not much has happened. Not much has like occurred, changed. I'm still a loser. Coolest loser you know. What can I say? How have you been? It's good, man. I love to hear that. I do. Um, I'm just in here yapping, chatting it up. I'm sorry, bro. I was busy. All is well. I'm glad that you even take the time out of your day to pull up to my live stream at all because I feel like a boring guy, but sometimes you guys just sitting here with me and hear me talk about a whole lot of nothing, and I can't do anything but appreciate that. So you were busy, you couldn't make it, but you're here today, and I thank you for that. I truly do. Because you could be anywhere else. You could be watching Casanat. Today was a holiday, so I came into your stream. What holiday was it for you? I don't know I don't know mine. I don't know what holiday it could be. Excuse me. In my office, there is Saturday holiday. I see. That's what's up. Oh, I am so tired actually. I told myself that today was actually not a good day to stream, but I just felt like streaming. Like, oh, it's so weird. This is so weird. It's so weird to feel like streaming, but you don't know what you're gonna stream about. Like, I'm just here. I'm just here, and I don't even know if you guys are like, are you guys enjoying my presence? I'm enjoying you guys' presence, but like I want to be able to do more for my stream, guys. I just don't know how to do it. I could like I wish I could like make a song, like record a song. Yo, how you doing, bro? I love your afro. I appreciate that, man. I'm doing great. First and foremost, thanks for asking. I would also like to know how are you doing too. I'm glad you appreciate the ad freezy. It's a little bent out of shape. I feel like I should, you know, poof it out a little bit just to make sure it's looking like a microphone head. I'm doing fine. I'm glad I asked because then I wouldn't have known that you were doing fine. But if you're doing fine, that you must really be doing great right now because you're in my live stream. And yeah, I'm a little boring, but you're here with me, so thank you. Fist bump, pow. When I feel like it's too much or he put too much on my plate, I try to breathe and remember knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That old zigzag zig Allah. Shoot, I'm enjoying talking to you, bro, for sure. Do you make beats and music? I don't make beats, but I do make music. Whoa, he said, give your topic. Dress something nice, like customize yourself like an anime character and do a cosplay. That that sounded like a great idea, but it also sounded like arts and crafts. And you know, I'm all for that. I'm actually, I don't want to say I'm broke. I think I'm pretty broke. I don't want to lie, okay? I'm a little broke. Um, I can draw a little bit. Like, I can draw a little bit, but that's about it. Like, I could make drawings, but that's about it. I can, I, one day, sooner or later, hear me out, guys. Sooner or later, I'm trying to write a story here, guys, because I feel like there's just a bigger story that people out there need to hear and understand that they don't really understand. I need characters, okay? So I've already got my friends set up as some characters. They told me that they'd be down to voice act and whatnot, and oh my gosh, thank you for them. I'm gonna need some people like y'all. I'm gonna need an Adam, okay? I'm gonna need a lid. I'm gonna need a Robia Malik. I'm gonna need y'all, okay? And I really would just like really I may not be able to have each of you guys voice act, but I would love to use you guys' names as a reference because of you guys' importance to me and like you guys' importance to like my creation. Like you guys, I will be essentially doing it for you guys because of you guys. He says, bro, I love creators like you. You actually reply to people who want to get attention from YouTubers. You're the GOAT. I didn't think that I'd ever enter the GOAT conversation, but here I am. Shout out to the real GOAT, Roby Malik. If I'm saying your name right, Roby Malik. I make beats on LMS. Ooh, LMMS on my laptop. Not the best currently, but I'm working on it. It's Mike, by the way. You did tell me that just yesterday. Mike. The same with Ashik. Ashik told me his name was Adam, but that was like a week ago. I think I do have a form of memory loss because I used to smoke so much marijuana. So yeah, I'm definitely paying a price for that. Mike, could you send me a beat that I could listen to. Stan, Mike, Adam. Stan, Mike, Adam. Stan, Mike, and Adam. We have a trio right there. I'll remember that. Stan, Mike, Adam, I will. Can we hear a beat? If you have it on like YouTube or SoundCloud, I want to listen to some. And if you would not mind, I wouldn't mind dropping a song on your beat. Like, it doesn't matter the genre. Like, if they're rap beats, just let me hear them and like I can make something shake. I'm very, 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 and I do mean very, 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 very versatile. Yo, bro, I gotta go to my granny in the hospital. Yo, blessings to your grandmother. Peace out. Hey, I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to, subscribe. I try my best to go live daily. I'm also working on telling people to actually subscribe to my channel because I get a little nervous about that. I hate to scare people away. So subscribe if you actually enjoyed being here. We try our best. Oh, he's a go. He's a go. My bad. I was unfamiliar with your game. I was unfamiliar with your game. He already subscribed. He's one of them. I like that. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. He says, I have a song up on my channel. I made the music and the lyrics, but the AI sang it. My mic was gross sounding at that point. I don't know about that one, man. Gross sounding? How bad or how gross can it sound? I'm actually going to go to your YouTube channel right now and see if I can find it. Is it eyes held wide? Is it that one? It is, isn't it? Let's see, Mr. Mike. It's been a while since I felt alive. Okay. It's been a while since I felt alive. It's been a while since I felt alive. Now I find myself giving it another try. Bold moves and a smile wide. I move fast with eyes held wide. Hanging to the wall, can't sleep. Now I'm grabbing on your thighs and I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long time. No need for cautious mind. Baby, I'm right here, right by your side. Just take your time with eyes held wide. Now a deep breath and we can fly. I'm getting lost in emotion, tossing and turning. Could this be what's missing from this life? We fall into motion, was not like the ocean. Yes, this just feels so right. I'm tossing and turning. Now I'm wondering, no questioning this time in this cautious paradise. Yeah. I was breaking in silence, now I'm loud in your arms. You lit the match in my shadows, now I'm caught in the spark. Can we slow this down? Now I'm all in. Feel your nails in my skin like a violin. Hold my face, keep my name on your tongue. Even if this don't last long, right now we're the only ones. I'm getting lost in emotion, tossing and turning. Could this be what's missing from this life? Fall into motion, it's not like the ocean. This just feels so right. I'm tossing and turning. Now I'm wondering, no questioning this time in this cautious paradise. Just let me fly. It's been a while since I I'm not gonna lie. That was very impressive. Like, and I mean for AI. Obviously, your lyricism carried, but AI was actually delivering, bro. Now I got a question for you. Let's say, let's say you didn't use AI. Could you hit those notes the same? Like, could you do it? Could you? Could you? Could you hit those notes? Curious. My boy said, "Yeah." Uh, I have no business, and I do mean none, eating hot Cheetos this early in the morning. Oh man, do I like pickles? Um, you know, I don't think I hate pickles, but I like pickles specifically as like a condiment, like on burgers or chicken sandwiches. Those are when I like them the most. But pickles, like just like a pickle, like you know what I'm saying? Just I don't really eat them like that, but I bet they taste good. Like I got a homegirl who likes pickles like that. Like she likes them down, man. But yeah, no, I like pickles just on my sandwiches. Oh, okay. Ooh, you're talking crazy to me right now. Yeah, that's a vibe right there. Hot Cheetos, Takis, hot sauce. I remember seeing the trend where they would put like Takis, cream cheese, and jalapeno. Somebody was cooking, all right. Somebody was cooking. Like I don't know who's thinking of hollowing these things and like putting chips in it, but you've ascended, all right, in terms of eatery. Like you're in another Geku, all right. You're not here with us. You're elsewhere. And like write a book, bro. Something like write a book. All right. Um, I told myself already. You're beef Wellington. Beef Wellington. That's the thing that you wrap like it's wait. It's beef, and you wrap it up in like some. What do you wrap it in? Like what do they wrap it in? He said, "Do I cook? I do not cook. Well, I cook. I haven't taken the time to cook in like a long time. Like I work so much that." cooking is like not something that I felt like I had time to do. Like, and I'm pretty sure I do have time to do it, but I'm slowly getting out of my lazy slump that I've been in for like the past year and a half. I used to cook all the time, but like I repeated dishes. Like I would just cook burgers, fries, Philly cheesesteaks, um, spaghetti. Um, yeah, I'm a big back, bro. I think it's just safe to admit that I'm a big back. Like I like to eat just unhealthy foods, man. Mushroom yummy paste. Welcome back, Uganda. How do I say hi back? Hello, Uganda. Greetings to Uganda. Mushroom yummy paste around it and then puff pastry wrapped and brushed in egg wash. Like I've always seen it online, but I've never like tasted it. Like I've never tasted the beef Wellington. What does it taste like? Like what does it taste like? Like do you season anything? I'm getting Cheetos in my eyes, bro. I'm tripping. I'm definitely tweaking. I'm smacking you guys' ears. I'd like to apologize for even eating Cheetos this early in the morning. I'm such a like, I'm a fatso, bro. I'm a real fatty. Nobody saw that. If you was close, I would make it for you. Thank you. Hell yeah, man. I season more than anyone I know. Can't have no blame, bro. You good? Crunch away. I definitely feel a little bad. I hate being on stream and then talking to you guys while I have food in my mouth. Like, how unprofessional can I be? And like, I'm talking about it but not fixing it. Let me fix it right now, bro. How do I expect to get far if I keep talking about the same habits that I keep repeating? I actually can't believe myself some days, man. Actually unbelievable. You gotta give me a second, bro. How do you do this? Like, wow, your dad sounds like a goat. He sounds like an actual great. Like, he sounds like he accomplished something in life, bro. both took it as a competition to see who I could learn more from. That's actually funny. My dad was a chef too, but he only cooked like African dishes, and I can probably now that I think about it, I could probably cook more African dishes than American. Yeah, the man is pretty dope, but currently 11 years into lung cancer. Can we just we gotta acknowledge that as a blessing, bro. 11 years into lung cancer, he's alive, still smoking at that, into lung cancer, bro. God is keeping him right now. Like, that is insane. Wait, pause. You make fufu? Have I ever made fufu? No. Could I make fufu if I wanted to? Most definitely. Oh, amazing. Can I just like, how did that even just happen? Wait, what if I? Nah, I'm too close to the camera, bro. Now I was just like, ew. Yeah, he's being watched out for a show. Blessings, man. Excuse me. I am. You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Mike? Before you got here, there were two viewers in here just chilling, hearing me speak, and it's like, I just, I think it's so real. Like, it's so real because like they're just in here hearing me at, and they really don't say anything. Like, they just listen to me, bro, and it's like, it's so funny because it's like I just be talking, but they're not saying anything. Like, and it's funny that they can just sit there and watch me just talk without responding. Like, it's like, you know how there's that community of people. Like, you know how like a YouTube video might get like a million views, but only 30,000 comments. It's like that. Like, it's like there's a ghost community of people that exist online only as a set of eyes, but like without a voice. Like, they don't really speak out. Right? They don't really like. They don't even drop a like. Like, a video will get a million views, 100K likes, and it's like, maybe that's just, or like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just my perspective on the internet, but it's like, a YouTuber could have a million subscribers and only get 200,000 views a video, and it's like the rest of those subscribers can't just be bots. Like they're not bots. They're actual people, but they just don't click on it. Like, they don't interact with like the interwebs. Yeah, people watch, they don't comment or like, or you know that's, it's not that it's crazy. It's just, it's like the margin, the ratio of the commenters to the ones who don't comment. It's so vast. Like, it's like 30K to a million. Like, it's just such a vast ratio. I've had 17 people in my class video, one talker. It's like the more that multiplies, it's like 17 times 5 would be like what? 535, and like that would be 5 comments on that. I might have did the math wrong. I'm almost positive I did the math wrong, but that's how YouTube has been for a long time. Like it's kind of weird to me, but such are the ways of the net. People tend to be ghosts online, but hey, it's okay because at least they're still watching and still enjoying the content. They just don't know how to express it, even if there is a like button. Crazy. They'll be there. They'll be back the next video, and that's just how they express themselves. I guess it's returning, showing their loyalty by doing that, which is also real. That's very real. I'm seeing the viewers go up right now. Unfortunately, I'm getting tired, and my bed is calling me. I'm not gonna lie. Like you see how dumb I am? Like how did I get 530? See? It's cause I did 5 times 7 is 5. I carried the 3 and I brought the 3 down instead of adding it to the 1 times 5, which would have been this is why you stay in cool. Stay in school. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing, bro. Like, I didn't think I'd be an example of like why you should stay in school, bro. But like, stay in school. All right. I had a great stream today. Thank you, Mike, for coming to the live, bro. No cap. Thank you for keeping me company. I thank you for your motivational words as well, bro. Like, I'll be needing that jump. Like, I need it some nights, bro, because it's like sometimes I let the pressure get to me, man, and it like I let it like weigh on me a lot. And so, really hearing motivational words from like an outside source, including my friends who I talk to on a daily basis, I appreciate that so much. But you guys on here, like knowing that it's coming from through a screen and like you exist somewhere on a different part of like the earth is like that's very motivational. Like that is insane. Like you just wouldn't expect that much like love from like a stranger, bro. Like so I appreciate that. But once again, great live. To anyone who is not like a regular viewer of mine, if you guys do enjoy the vibes, which there aren't much vibes, I'm just a boring dude who likes to just talk. Yeah, I'm like boring actually. There's nothing special about me, but I can talk a lot. And yeah, but I hope you guys will be down to subscribe and down to drop a like and hopefully let the algorithm pick me up and allow me to ride the wave. That was lame. You see what I mean? You see how I do lame stuff? I'm sorry, guys, man. Hope you guys did enjoy the live, man. I'm gonna catch some Z's. I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. No promises, though. I'll try my best to be there. No promises, though. Thanks for pulling up. Oh, yeah.